Hello strange people, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've been gone for so long. Those of you on Facebook, I know I caught a cold a while back. That went straight to my chest and gave me bronchitis, so I've been struggling to get out. I'm still a bit wheezy now, but nothing was going to stop me coming camping this weekend. Nothing except the Jinx, who is behind the camera at the moment, smiling and laughing, because although we've got a crystal clear blue day and there is a bit of fog mist rolling in, but at the moment it's crystal clear and nice. The 10-mile-an-hour winds we were expecting up here on the moor are probably more like 40 miles an hour. Would you say 40? 35 maybe, 35.
It's got to be in the high 20s with gusts in the high 30s. I mean, not being funny, Si, it's 10 degrees colder that side of the rock.
Yeah, it's very cold as well. It's an easterly wind, and yeah, it's pretty chilly. So my Hilleberg's not fixed yet. Ant has literally brought me the material today so that I can fix it. So I've brought a budget tent, which, although it's a really good budget tent, is going to struggle in this wind. So we're currently umming and ahhing as to where we're going to go. The spot we're at the moment is a beautiful spot, but it's not even a third of the way, not even a quarter of the way to where we were hoping to go. But we've decided the speed we're walking at, we're never going to make it before tomorrow morning.
I'm loving the 3 Dartmoor ponies over there hiding behind the biggest rocks they can find to get out of the wind.
Yeah, so if the ponies are hiding from the wind, it's not going to be any what's the word, loss of face if we do. Oh, it's a lovely spot up here though. See, right out across Cornwallshire. See, that's why God made Dartmoor so high, so that people in Devon can come and look out over Cornwall and know that there is a God's own land with God's own people in it. Right, I'll bring you back presently. We're going to have to go and find somewhere to camp. At the moment, the spot we're in at the moment, which is, you know, it's a pretty little spot, but it's not perfect. We'll have a meander around and see if we can find something else. Bring you back presently. Well, we decided we weren't going to bail no matter what happened. Let's get you right a minute, hang on. We've decided we're not going to bail no matter what happens. But I don't know if you can hear that wind roaring. We've moved down off the high moor and moved ourselves in behind this wall. So it's quite sheltered here, it's not too bad. spend the night here. I was not going to come off the moor. Right, I've bought a new piece of kit, something I promised myself I would never ever buy, never ever use. And to be quite honest, I didn't really think through buying a hammock, did I? Right, catch you in a mo. Well, not gonna lie, putting the tent up was a bit of a struggle. Even behind this wall, still quite breezy, but managed it in the end. I'm in my Eurohike Tame R2, which, in my opinion, is the best budget tent you can buy for one season for under 50 quid. Actually, to be fair, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good 2 and 3 season tent. It's not one really to be using in the winter, and certainly not one to be using in a wind like this. But so far, it's doing all right, and I have used it in the winter before. And in quite stormy conditions. So hopefully, we'll still be here in the morning. The piece of kit that I bought that I promised I would never ever buy, and I'm suing everybody that uses these things, that tells me how wonderful they are. I've got my usual winter setup of bivvy bag, my 4 season sleeping bag, which is rated down to comfort level -1, but it will go down to -17, and underneath that is a blow-up mat. Now I am suing everybody that tells me these things are wonderful. It's a cheap one, but if it goes down in the night, watch out, all of you. Never had one before, and I feel like such a wuss. But I'm going to give it a try. I can't knock it if I don't try it. I don't know if you can see that sun going down out there through the tent. So Ant says the mist is forming in the valley, so we may have a cloud inversion in the morning. Don't know. I'll go out and have a look in a minute, see what it's like. There was no way I was bailing tonight, but we had to be sensible. We had to find a place where this tent would last the night. Certainly after last time. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a moment. So as I said earlier when I was inside, I'm in my Eurohike Tame R2, which is actually, it's a really good little backup tent for me. So it's not quite as good as Ant's backup tent, which is the Hilleberg Sulu. See a difference really. He's making 20 photographs. As I've said before, check him out on Instagram. And the sun is setting nicely.
that far in the moor, because the weather is so awful down here. You got the bail out and we're...
He's on the phone to his missus. Just so you can all listen.
Mum, actually.
To his mum, he's on the phone to his mum. No idea who's living in the bottom of this. Oh. Because I've got a strange diet, I can only eat pretty much only eat unprocessed food. A lot of processed food has onion in it, and I've got an alum allergy. Means I can't actually eat the sort of wayfarer type meals that people have, the boil in the bag type meals. So I have to make up my own sort of meal when I'm out here. I'm also gluten intolerant, which of a pain too. So tonight we've got tomato soup, and in that goes the beef jerky. And then remember it. melts down nice in the suit. In a second of the long piston roll. We'll let that cook down. Zan wants to speak to me, so I'll let you go for a minute. So, it's boiling up nice. I've had to put the this pot on this way around because I haven't brought my Trangia. I've put my other little spirit burner. It's a little bit taller, and every time I put the pot on, it goes out. So my last ingredient, which I'll put in now, is spinach, because everything tastes better with spinach. It's 15-second fish roe. Yeah. That is going to be handsome and pretty filling on an extremely chilly night. Food's ready. Just want to wish the people that are camping tonight all the best, because if you're out on top of a tour, I hope you're really staying safe up there, because it's very rough. I know Karen in the Wild was going to be camping tonight. I think Daniel from Colonel Camps said he was probably camping tonight, so I hope you're both staying safe out there, and that you've managed to find some shelter like we have. It's absolutely glorious evening. What a beautiful evening. Right, I'm going to eat my mush, sort of a tomato, cheese and spinach, beef. Almost like a stew, really. Catch you in a bit. Well, you can see me alright. Seem to be a bit dark. Anyway, I'm about to settle down. Ant's disappeared to his pit. It's still blowing an absolute hooligan outside. I've noticed a lot of people these days are wearing down booties, which really isn't me. Really isn't me at all. And so for winter camping, just thought I'd show you this. For winter camping, always wear old woolly fisherman socks, the old-fashioned, I should say. These are getting on a bit. Actually, it's got a hole in the bottom. These are getting on a bit, but what I meant is the old-fashioned fisherman woolly socks. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I'll tell you something else. You can whip out for a quick wee in the night and back into bed, and even though they might be a little bit damp, your feet won't get cold. So I swear by them. And the other thing, obviously my woolly hat, which has already come out tonight because it is brassic in the wind out there. And the other thing is always a pair of woolly gloves. I swear by wool. Man-made fibres, they're fine, they've got their place, but I swear by wool. So that'll be me settling down for the night. Probably listen to the radio for a while, not off to sleep. And if this thing goes down in the night, I am not going to be best pleased. Right, I will catch you in the morning, because I shan't bother to film again unless I can think of some other twaddle to talk about. Catch you in the morning. Well, good morning, campers. And that was a blustery, cold night. And as you can see this morning, we got a white out. Absolutely freezing. Until about 4 o'clock it was very, very windy, and then suddenly it stopped and all you could hear was Ant rolling around on his mat. He's there in his tentlet. He's packing up, ready to march off the moors. Yeah, it's a bit of a whiteout this morning. It's a bit chilly, but it's not too bad now. As for blow-up mats, don't like it. Don't like it. It was cold. I know I bought a cheapy one just to try it out, but it was cold. I spent half a night worrying that the thing would go down on me, and the mat as well. And I don't know. It just not me at all. I'm not going to totally go against it. I'm going to give it another couple of tries, but I really don't think it's me. So I'll be going back to my foam mats, which I can feel confident with, and I've always been happy with. I felt a bit of a wuss lying on that blow-up mat last night, I've got to admit. Right, we're going to pack up and get out of Dodge. Hopefully it'll brighten up as we're doing it. Catch you in a mo. That's where Ant was last night. Left no trace. This is where I was last night. Left no trace. Beautiful views opening up now, the mist is rising. The wind has picked up again, but otherwise, oh, alright, not a beautiful view. But otherwise, very nice morning. Right, well, I'm going to leave this video here now. Beautiful view down the Tavy Valley out to God's own country. Beautiful. Ant and I will be just discussing We'll be camping again sometime between now and New Year, and just after New Year, hopefully, virus permitting. Anything you want to say for yourself?
I believe that'd be fulfilling last year's promise to have a woodland camp, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we promised last year we'd do a wild woodland sort of bushcraft type camp. So that's one of those camps, will be one of those type of camps.
COVID permitting.
COVID permitting. So we're making our way now down off the moor. It's been a wild old night, but I think we've both enjoyed ourselves.
Mate,
Bit of fresh air. Go on.
That spot you found, 99% of the wind avoided us. The tents barely moved, it was perfect.
Bit of local knowledge, see. As I said last night, I hope everybody that was out last night stayed safe and managed to find themselves a sheltered spot. Until next time, catch you later.
Bye from him.
I'm changing the channel name to Dumbass and Dave. I'm the dumbass. Today he's Dave.